Hey, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I know it's a little late today. I have excuses. I always have excuses. But last night we went haunted Terror Behind the Walls, a haunted event behind old prison, Eastern State Penitentiary here in Philadelphia. I took my kids and one of my son's friends to it. We were out there until midnight, so I am exhausted. Anyway, I was listening this morning to Ed Milet. I like to listen to podcasts. I walk Jerry. Jerry and I do our 5 a.m. This time it was like 5:30. Walk around the park, and I listen to podcasts. And today, Ed Milet was talking about personal branding in that, and he had a speaker on. It was really interesting. I still want to finish listening to it. I haven't because I'm busy doing other things for myself and prepping for the day. But I wanted to share some observations I had and maybe some things that I can help a lot of people with for their personal branding and what I've designed with the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show and meetup and newsletter and blog to help people with their personal branding and how they look on LinkedIn. So I want to share that a little bit today just to try to help people out, and you feel free to reach out. And this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way. So you bring value to your customer, not work crazy hours to bring that value to your customer, and have a little fun along the way. And today is our 10X Tuesday, our 2-for-1 Tuesday, where we try to help grow things in a way that you do a little bit of work and it gets you to the next level. And personal branding is a way of getting to that next level. And they kind of mentioned it was a good thing, but just the idea of personal branding. One of the things I do every day is I try to connect with people, new Scrum Masters, new Agile coaches. I go on LinkedIn and I put invites. One, I wish them well and congratulate them on sometimes when they get certifications and things like that. And just say, welcome aboard. If you need anything, let me know. Happy to talk. And I offer the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum program to them if they're interested. And part of that has a newsletter, which we just started releasing that, and join the newsletter so that you get free access to the Slack channel. We have our meetup. We are going to do a meetup on the 15th of November. So that's coming up. I'm working on the people that are going to talk there. I have the blog post, and I invite people, if they want to submit blog posts, we can put them on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum blog post. I don't have any problems doing that, to be honest with you. If you want to build and I would say your personal portfolio, more than happy to help facilitate that activity. Whether you're a coachee of mine, I offer this to all my people I coach, opportunities to present, opportunities to do the meetup, things that get their portfolio, their personal portfolio beefed up, right? Because what I see when I look at a lot of people's LinkedIn profile, and I really think it's important from a career perspective, is all they have on there is I got a cert. They don't use the portfolio, talk about their jobs, what they created, sharing. Like if you have a deck for Agile introductions, which I'm going to be sharing that soon for the mailing list people, I'm going to be offering that as here's my deck that I use when I train people in Agile, basic Agile stuff. So that's going to be a freebie for the mailing list people. But stuff like that, and I put my 5 a.m. Mester Scrum posts and videos and blog posts and, just sharing that information out there, because that's all part of your personal brand. And it's really important if you want to advance your career, to have that personal brand. If you're just okay and where you're at, well, I'm going to add another thing. If you're okay where you're at, that's fine. Stuff happens, right? There are life changes. There are corporate decisions that we do not control. And the only thing you can control is what your personal brand says out there. If you don't ever engage with anybody, interact with people, let's think it from an Agile coach or Scrum Master. You're supposed to coach people. You're supposed to encourage people to engage and share. But what if you don't do it yourself? how are these people from a servant leader perspective going to believe anything you have to say? If you're not out there engaging, sharing, liking, supporting other people in the career program, in the agile coaching, agile scrum universe out there, what does that say a lot about you? Right? And I'm saying that is like it doesn't take much effort. I do it all the time. People post up they need a job. I'll like it. I'll share it. People posted they're offering a course, something they created or shared. I'm more than happy to like and share. Those are the kind of things that help your personal brand. That they're open, they're encouraged and supporting of other people. If people were going to hire you, would you want to hire someone that would be supportive of what you do or someone who doesn't engage? Right? I'm just saying. Some people say they don't need to engage. They have their resume, they do their thing. Maybe that's fine. But in this world of teaming and servant leadership, that's part of the job, right? So I want to encourage everyone to look at their brand. If you want some coaching on your brand and LinkedIn and what you have and capabilities, reach out to me. More than happy to create opportunities to increase your personal brand on LinkedIn. If there's things we could do, I'd be happy to do so because I want everyone to be successful. I want everyone to do that. And speaking of that, yesterday, I'm scared to death, to be honest with you. I put a little post on my thing. I'm going to be teaching STEM or technology to my kids' school. So I thought first it was just 5 through 8. And they're like, no, it's pre-K through 8th grade. So I got a whole, and we're going to talk about this one day, a whole gambit of levels of experience and knowledge that I'm going to be teaching for. I am really totally like, oh my God. You want to talk about stretching. So, but one of the beauty things about career and personal branding and all this and helping your career on LinkedIn, if I didn't do all the things I did and experience the things, I wouldn't be able to offer that opportunity to help my school out when their technology teacher left like unexpected, like gone. They didn't have a technology, and I thought it was a real shame. And I know enough about technology to teach class. I know enough about facilitating from an agile coach perspective. I can facilitate. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be the same thing as facilitating class where you teach the same thing over and over and over again. I'm going to have to come up with a different topic for different levels of capability every week. I may have signed up for more than I can handle, but plus they're all little kids. So it'll be interesting. I am going to pick up meditation. So if anybody has any guidance of meditation, because I think I need to do meditation so I can handle the little kids and the running around and all the stuff and the energy. So if anybody has any meditation guidance that you want to send to me, feel free. Anyway, the personal branding helps your career. And this is where I use my personal branding to help me in my career, made enough money over time that allows me to offer this when they need it, right? Step in, be that servant leader. It is what it is. So if you're looking or interested in a coach or a mentor that's done all this stuff, help you with your personal brand. Maybe you just got past the Scrum exam and you're looking for a Scrum Master job. Reach out to me. Maybe we can work out a deal, help coach you through, get that first job. I've helped a lot of people with that first job on Scrum Masters and Agile coaches and product owners and things like that, just to get out there and into it. So if I can help you, please feel free to reach out. And if you want to do it on your own, look at your LinkedIn profile. If all you have on there is I got a cert and you don't have no shares and there's no real data behind your positions, you don't have any papers published, or you don't have any blog posts, or you don't have any videos, or you don't have any lectures or anything like that, let me know. Reach out. That's why I created this whole 5 a.m. Mester Scrum program, to be honest with you, over years putting it out there. And now it's in a position where I want to allow that brand to help people with their careers, right? So if you want to speak, you want to go to a meetup, you want to publish in a blog post, you just want to interact with other agile coaches and scrum masters, all that is available in the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum portfolio, right? So reach out if you like, and I want to wish you the best. I want to wish you happy scrumming. I hope you wish me luck in becoming a STEM teacher for pre-K to 8th graders. It's a big difference. And thank you all for listening and sharing. And take care. Happy Halloween, everyone, by the way. I have to get my costume on because I told everybody I was going to do Halloween costume for our daily scrum. So it's going to be a little complicated because my Halloween costume is a big giant blow up dinosaur. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. See ya.